Hey guys, this is a vent. I'm so mad. I said let me make a video to ask for your opinions, state your comments. I mean, I still will feel how I feel even though, you know, after making this video. Okay, so I was on Facebook and it was a picture of a girl who she's plus size, maybe I don't know, she has like, she's shaped like an hourglass, small waist, she has hips and thick thighs, and she can probably get into some extra large shirts. She's probably maybe a 12, 14, no bigger, but it's shapely. She has no rolls or anything. So the person who originally put the picture up, I was kind of surprised. Didn't think he was into big girls or admired them, because it's a page, I think it's called Beautiful Big Girls. So anyway, so people commented, this one guy, mind you, this one guy, he's fat. So he's like, oh, the question is she plus size or thick? So I was just, and then this one guy was like, oh, she's too big for me, her legs would squish him, and just stupid mess. Like, what does that have to do? The picture was like somebody's professional photo, and she was just pretty. She was standing looking off somewhere. And so I put in, because I'm like, I'm really getting tired of this anti-big girl, anti-thick, anti-curves, whatever. I'm getting, and even I noticed it in the weight loss community too. But, so I just commented like, really? The photo was about her beauty, because that's what the comment was. The comment wasn't like asking if she's big, is she plus size, is she thick. And so I just put like, yo, she's pretty, she's beautiful, like, who cares? Because I guarantee you, if this chick was underweight, they wouldn't be saying, oh, is she too skinny, or, you know. Because underweight, I think it's under 19%, so she was 115 pounds. You know, still looking cute, though. Like, but not like the anorexic, dry, hungry, obvious, like too small. But I'm sure if she's 115, nobody would be saying that. So then this girl, she commented yesterday, because I have different Facebooks. And originally the Facebook I'm talking about was my first Facebook at the time. I was into plus size modeling. I did it shortly here and there, 2 little small fashion shows, but whatever. One paid gig. But anyway, so this girl commented, mind you, this chick isn't even that big, and her body is nice, it's shapely, it's not, you know, she has butt, tiny waist, no rolls, and she could probably fit, like I said, still fit into like a large to extra large top. So this girl was like, oh, she's beautiful and all, but this 15 to 30 extra pounds, can she be a wife, can she be a mother, and put in her age to factor that. Mind you, homegirl looked like she's probably 28, 30 years old, or maybe 24, somewhere around there, not too old. And she's like, would she be able, mind you, she said 15 to 30 pounds. Most people, if you go by that BMI chart, would be considered overweight. This chick, when I went to my meeting, my every Wednesday, the post-op meeting, she says she's a size 6, but she's still considered overweight. What the hell is that about? She's 160 or 65 pounds. Honestly, did she look like a size 6 to me? I didn't really see her from below, but her top looked small. She looked like she probably wears like medium to large. I didn't see like her waist, or I didn't pay attention to her standing up. So I'm sure in certain sizes she can be a 6. I would probably put her more towards an 8. But anyway, so yeah, with that, you're still considered, for my height, I'm 5'6". If I am over, if I'm 160, I'd be considered overweight. I can be in a size, I want to say I'll probably be an 8. So I'll be considered overweight. What the hell is that about? So anyway, so the girl said, oh, I just got mad because she spoke about this woman as saying like, oh, because she's big, she can't be a good mother, or she can't be a good wife. First off, this chick, like I said, the picture, I don't even know if I can link it or whatever. If I can find it, I'll try. But homegirl, I can understand 400 pounds, 300 pounds. The girl looked like, I don't know, even if she was like maybe 210 or 220, it's solid. It would be muscle. And you know what I'm saying? So, because my smallness was 192 and I was doing advanced choreographed dancing. I I could move. I could. First off, I've always been the big girl that's been athletic, number one, and I can always run faster than people would think, or for a person my size. So, and that's even to this day. So, could you imagine? At 192, I felt so light, so free. So I can imagine if I was 130, I'd be like flying, you know. So it just really hit me like, are you kidding me? And then the person also said was like, yeah, trying to say, well, yeah, that's unhealthy, and let's get healthy, ladies. So I didn't put all that I wanted to, but I'm just like, yo, like there's people who look like you don't know this person's blood pressure, her cholesterol levels, her sugar. You don't know nothing. Me, go to my doctor. I'm considered healthy. I didn't have high blood pressure, diabetes, whatever. When I think about it, because I was looking at pre-diabetic, right? And one day I took my glucose, and that's normal. I think is 95. I'm not sure, but just randomly I checked it and it was 100. Anything higher, I think I would have been like diabetic, whatever. But so I'm not even sure because I read 100 and below. I'm not sure, but whatever have you. I think, and then there's a chart, and then I'll Google that there's a chart. If your sugar is 6 and up, you're pre-diabetic. And I remember my doctor telling me my sugar was like 5 point something. So I'm like, is that pre-diabetic or not? Like, I don't know. I'm confused. Well, I can say everything else was fine. Granted, I wouldn't want to stay at the size that I was, and I don't want to stay. I want to be smaller. You guys know I want to be tiny. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be tiny not because of what other people say, but it's just something I've never been, and it's something I want to do. When I do something, I want to go hard. For me, I'm not one of those where, I'll be good at a 12. No, because I could have been a 12 without the surgery. No, if I'm going to do surgery, I want to be small. I want to see what it's like. And at the same time, me being briefly in the fashion industry, it's like, even then, being a smaller plus size model was better. So at the time, I was trying to be a 12, maybe a 10. So even in the plus size world, technically you're considered plus at a size 6 and up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, my mindset has always been, if I'm just be the smallest, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, and at the time, I felt like designers and stuff was more into like the 12s. Although she had bigger sizes, I felt her favorites were 12s, 14 max. Anyway, moving on. But I just, I kind of, and then I unfollowed the post because I'm like, I don't even want to like argue about health and plus size because the picture was just about beauty, and that's what whatever she says after, I really don't care. I said my piece. I actually wanted to say more because, like I said yesterday, once the Black Girls Run, the woman, she still look plus size, but guess what? She's in her 50s and she's doing triathlons. So you can't tell me this woman is not fit. Granted, just by looking at her, you think, okay, she's little 180, whatever, 170. Mind you, she used to be bigger. She used to be 240. So you can't tell me that this woman who's doing triathlons, I think she's about to do her 3rd triathlon this year, is unhealthy. Because I guarantee you can pick some skinny person off the street and they can't even do that. So it's like, I really don't want to hear it. Especially, I don't like seeing it in the weight loss community either. Because to me, in the black community, we've always, granted, black community, we've always been, I guess more comfortable with being bigger. My thing is, I'm not against getting fit. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is, you can be 200 pounds. You can be 200 pounds, work every day. Because it's about, losing weight is about calories in, calories out. So you can be working out every day, doing da-da-da-da-da. Mind you, your heart's still getting that pumping, that blood flow and everything, but it's the calories in. And you can still, for the most part, when I eat, I eat good food. I'm like a volume. I'm not much of a sweet salty. I'm not much of a junk food person, so I can eat good food. It's just that this good food is just I'm eating too much of it. So and not like I'm sitting up here eating McDonald's. And the same thing is, not all big people are big because of bad foods, and that's what's the misconception. And I'm just like really getting tired of it, you know. So it's just like for me, and my reasoning is like I feel that less fat on me is better for my organs and stuff like that, you know. Because like for example, I see fat on chicken, I'm like, okay, that's what's inside of me. Nah, not cool. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for, and that just popped in my head recently. But if it wasn't for that, man, if I was a size 12 or 10, which could be 170, technically still overweight, I would have been fine. You know, because I still would have been bicycling. I still would have been trying to get some kind of fitness in. So, this rant kind of helped me, but it's just like, you know, like, and I don't know if she was ever big, or even if she, because the person was a skinny person. So, first off, if you skinny, never been big, shut your mouth, because you don't know what you talk about. You're just judging by a photo. You don't know this woman. You don't know her capabilities. She could have 5 kids, excellent mom. Don't judge somebody by their photo. And that just pissed me off. You know, like I said, I understand you want to get on to be healthy. Yeah, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, you can still be healthy, be 190, 200, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just like, to me, like I said, like 180, 190, no problem. You know, who knows? I don't know. I can't really necessarily say the same for 300 pounds. Because although at 300 pounds, technically, I didn't have anything wrong, blood pressure, blah, 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 I still was slower, you know? So to me, there's a big difference between 300 pounds, 200 pounds, or 198. Because to me, honestly, 180, 200, they're practically the same to me, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I know the smaller I am, the more energy, but it just boggles my mind that this person judged her. Mind you, the person wasn't even that big, and that's what gets me. What if this person was 250? Like, what would you say? Like, it's like, shut up. Like, that's why, you know, some friends I have, he's the person that originally posted it. He's a promoter. He has a lot of friends. So with a lot of friends, you have a lot of personalities and opinions. But it's just like sometimes I feel like just deleting him. But the thing is, he has really good parties. But it's just like I recently deleted another guy for something stupid. But that's neither here or there. Is that what the saying is? But I'm gonna run and watch some SpongeBob. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.